How's it going, YouTube? This is Martin, and this here is part 2 of my pit trip video. And let me apologize first of all for not making this video anytime sooner. Actually, I did make the video earlier, like when I first got the pit, but ran into some technical difficulties with my video editing software, so please forgive me. Let me thank Rich Robin, Gator Pits, just real quick, because he shared and liked my first video, which earned me about another extra 200 views and about 8 more subscribers. So if you guys subscribe, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. In the first video, I went through the trip to go pick up the pit and come back home and all that good stuff. And like I said, I was supposed to make a video of me washing it, seasoning it, and doing a cook on it. Technical difficulties. So here we are. Now that I've got some new subscribers, hopefully I can start getting these videos out to you guys. I'm going to try and do this one really quickly because I'm running out of sunlight here. The trip out to Houston, our first stop was in Lockhart, Texas, and we stopped and we had Smitty's. A while back I'd gone to Smitty's and showed up right when they were shutting the doors, so I was not able to eat there. Everybody tells me it's the best, so I was a little upset. So this time I made sure that I made it to Smitty's early and got to try out their barbecue. And in my opinion, they have the best brisket in the region. You have to go check it out yourself to make that decision for yourself. But the brisket is good. Their sausage was great, and their ribs were also excellent. The second stop we made was in Luling at the city market. My brother-in-law and my cousin, they both said that the brisket there was better than at Smitty's. I disagree. My son said that the ribs taste like turkey legs, which they kind of did. But I will say that the sausage was probably the best at the city market in Luling. Okay, on the way back, we stopped in Lockhart again, and we had Kreitz. Kreitz brisket was awesome. The ribs were awesome as well. Their sausage, it's a little bit different than the sausage that we had at either other place. They put another kind of spice in it, which gives it a different taste. It was good, but for me, it's not the best sausage in the region or in Lockhart, but it's good. So I guess the best barbecue place, in my opinion, in Lockhart is Smitty's, because they've got pretty much the best all around. Okay, then we went back through Llano on the way home, and we ate at Cooper's Old Time Barbecue. Because I've got a friend at work that tells me that they've got the best barbecue in the world, and they don't. I'm sorry if you guys like Cooper's. I must have caught them at a bad day or something. The brisket was kind of tough. The ribs were kind of tough. The sausage, it wasn't very good, but the turkey was okay. I didn't get to have the beef ribs, which I hear are the good thing on the menu over there. So hopefully one of these days I'll get the opportunity to go back out to Llano and try the beef ribs at Cooper's Old Time Barbecue. So, in a nutshell, if you're ever in Central Texas and you find yourself in Lockhart, try Smitty's. I thought it was the best overall all-around barbecue place. Maybe you'll agree. Maybe you won't. So there's my review of the restaurant, and let me give you a run-through of my pit. Like I said, it's a 24 by 48 mobile pit from Gator Pits of Texas. It started off, when I ordered it, I was just going to get the budget mobile. And I wanted to add a few things, so this is what we ended up with. Got 2 doors here. And we have the slide-out grates here at the bottom. You want to get a close-up? It's a mess right now, and if you can see, I tried washing it earlier. I don't see how some of you guys keep your pit so clean. I just haven't figured that out. My pit is always a mess. Every time I look at your YouTube videos or pictures on Facebook, all your pits are clean. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, do leave them in the comment section. Okay, like I said, 2 doors, slide-out grates here, and then I've got the tuning plates as well. What that helps do is to evenly distribute the heat during the cooking process. And let me tell you something, it works really well. I'm able to keep these the temperatures in my pit within about 5 degrees. So So that's a really good option if you're in the market to buy a new pit. Go with the tuning plates. It was worth the investment. Secondly, I went with the flat top on the firebox here with the weenie rails, the weenie saving rails. I got this idea from Daryl Cincy. He's also a Gator Pit owner. Check his videos on YouTube as well. Although I haven't been able to put this thing to its full use, I do plan to do that soon. You get this thing hot enough, you can do burgers, dogs. You know, I got it because I wanted to do tortillas. You know, I want to warm up tortillas on here. So that was kind of one of the things that I wanted to do, and also keep hot food hot while the fire's going. So that was another option that I went with. And then if you'll come take a look here at the firebox, you see that this thing is, it's got a little water in it when I washed it earlier. I'll get that taken care of here in a little while, but man, this thing is humongous. You can stuff a lot of wood in that thing right there, and man, it'll burn. The one thing about this pit is it is efficient. If you feed this thing wood every hour or so, you can maintain those temps. So all the videos that you've seen on YouTube that detail all the cooking action of this thing, they've all been true in my opinion as well. Okay, again, like I said, it's on a trailer. We've got some storage here, and also, well, I'll get to this here in a little while. On this pit here, I also opted to go with the door here on the side, and the reason that I did that is because I initially intended to also use this with charcoal. You know, you can put charcoal, wood, whatever, throw it in here, and then I could cook on here if I want to, you know, cook a steak, burgers, dog, or whatever. I've done it once. I don't think that I'll do it again. So I don't know if I'll ever use this again. I don't know. I might. I may not. But if you do decide to go with the door and the 2-inch drain with the ball valve and all that good stuff, get this ash rake because it makes cleaning your pit really easy. I didn't get this when I first went to go pick up the pit. I ended up having to call Rich and have him ship it to me because I was in the middle of cleaning my pit one day and found that I couldn't get all that stuff from all the way in the back of the pit. So, ash rake. I would suggest that you get one of those if you go with the door here. And you can see I didn't wash this part real well, but I'll get that clean later. Back here again, these the second shelves up here, they pull out as well. So if I ever want to do turkey, which I do plan on doing a turkey for Thanksgiving in this thing, just pull one of those things out right there and boom. Plenty of cooking space. I fit 8 briskets on here for my sister-in-law's wedding not very long ago and had plenty of room. So of course, had my budget allowed me to, I'd have made this thing, you know, another foot or 2 long. But for what I do, which is mainly just cooking at home, this works perfectly. I do plan on entering some contests in the future. I'm not sure exactly when. I missed one this weekend, but one of these days I'll do that, and hopefully I'll get a video of that for you guys as well. So that right there is a quick video, part 2 of the pit trip, showing the pit and giving you guys my opinion of the barbecue in Lockhart, Texas. So hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll get more videos up in the near future. Alrighty, we'll talk to you guys later.